Hello, hello, hello. I am Mona with Mona Kitchen and we are live. Okay, so guys, we're going to do chicken in a bag. Cooking smarter but not harder. So this is what we're going to do. So let's make sure. I'm hoping that this is on because I don't know. Okay, so let's get it going. So I've already done my corn. I've already done my greens. Yes, these are my side dishes. I will always bring to you the main dishes, and then you can do whatever you want to as far as side dishes. So we're going to do this today. And I've already done my rice. Yes. So with that being said, we're going to do our main dish, which is chicken in the bag. You're going to have your potatoes, your carrots, your bell peppers, red and green bell peppers, your onions. You're going to have all that in your bag. And it's gonna take so I did wings and I did legs because that's my favorite part of the chicken. So we're gonna do all of that together today. This is what we're going to do. So let's turn on the lights and let's get this started. So the first thing I want to do is that I want to bring out my dish. This is my Pyrex I'm going to use to do my chicken in a bag. I'm gonna set it right here. I got my oven bags. This is what we're going to do. And it comes like at least 6 bags in a container. So we're gonna open this up. And I've already pre-prepped my onions, my potatoes, and the only thing I need to pre-prep is my chicken. I mean, I did a little something to them, but not like I need to. So we're going to add that is celery, green bell peppers, carrots, red bell peppers, and then I have all of my potatoes, my purple onion, and these are some more potatoes. So the next thing I'm gonna set this up here, and then we're going to season our chicken. So I've already washed and cleaned my chicken. So I've already washed my hands, but I'm gonna re-wash my hands again. Let me turn this on. And so the thing is that you're gonna cook this because I'm doing my legs and I'm doing my I ain't doing the thighs, but my legs and my wings. So you want to make sure that you clean and you cook those for at least an hour and a half. Okay. So, so I got my legs already here. I've already put in some Italian seasoning, but we're gonna do our Cajun seasoning with these legs and these wings. I'm going to do some black pepper. Some salt-free garlic and herbs. I'm gonna do a little olive oil. Because we're gonna mix this all together. We're gonna make sure that it is really good. I'm gonna do some garlic powder, onion powder. This is garlic powder. And we're going to mix it all together. Paprika. Onion powder. And we're going to mix all of this up. If you want them on both sides. And some, okay, so this, if you haven't tried that on season, get you guys some. I mean, when I tell you that this is flavorful and it's going to give you that base that you need to do your chicken, man, it's really good. So we're going to do this. So I've already kind of like mixed this up. Rinse off my pan. So I already got my wings and legs mixed up. I already got my oven bag and my Pyrex. So we're gonna start adding stuff in here. And I'm gonna also add my the same seasonings that I put into the chicken. That's the same seasoning I'm gonna put into my mixture of green onions, my carrot, my celery, my purple onions. It's already smelling good. Red bell pepper. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here, and then I'm gonna put my seasoning. Before I put my potatoes in here, I got olive oil in here that I'm going to add. And then we're gonna do some chicken bouillon with that. So I'm going to get out my chicken stock because this is what's gonna make it. This is my chicken stock. I'm gonna add a cup of it, and I'm gonna add 2 bouillons in here. But you want this chicken, this base to simmer, and you want it to marinate for at least an hour, okay? So I'm gonna add my chicken bouillon in here. I'm gonna do 2 of those, and I'm going to crush all of that up. So I'm gonna set this right here, and I'm going to add this chicken bouillon in here. I'm gonna add 2 of them. It says 1 per cup, but I need that flavor to come out and be busting. I need for that flavor to do what it's gonna do, and that's why I got that like that. These are some potatoes that I just dropped. So we're going to add this chicken bouillon. And you really want to mix that really good with your chicken stock because this is gonna give you that flavor that you need to make it work for you guys. Yes. I'm mixing it up, breaking it apart. We're going to do this. And you see it's really mixing really well at the bottom of it. See how it's mixing real well? We want to make sure that this chicken bouillon is mixing with this chicken broth. We're gonna pour that over in the bag. That's gonna be our mixture that we're going to use. And it's going to taste really well. Really good. We ain't even trying to not mix it well, but we want to make sure that it is mixed. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to pour this chicken bouillon into this bag, this oven bag. Woo. Yes. And then I'm going to mix it all up. We want to make sure we mix all that flavor up with these onions and bell pepper. You want to make sure you mix everything up together. Because we're going to add the chicken in here and the potatoes. So this is, see how that looks? That's our onions and bell peppers, and it smells so good. So we're going to add in our potatoes. So I have the potatoes I'm going to add in. So we're going to blend it all together, and then we're going to add our chicken. So with those potatoes being added in, I'm going to add in our seasoning. You want to make sure you add in your seasoning so that it can be blended really well. So we're going to do our Italian seasoning. We're going to do our Cajun seasoning. We're going to add our black pepper. All of the seasoning you put in a chicken, you want to put that into your mixture too. We're going to do black pepper. We're going to do some salt-free garlic and herbs. We're going to do some paprika. Some onion powder. Some Dano seasoning. This is what I've been talking. This here, you want to make sure you add that. You don't add nothing else in here. Then you do some Dano seasoning. And it's whatever you feel as if is enough for you. And some garlic powder. And then we're going to add our chicken. Once we do all this, so we're going to close up the top of the bag. And then we're just going to just put that in here like this. We're going to just mix it all up together. That's what you want to do. You want to make sure it's mixed very well. And then we're going to add our chicken in here. So I got legs and I have legs and then I have wings. So this is my legs and wings that I've already seasoned. And we're going to add it into on the top of it. So I'm going to set that down here. And I'm going to add in our seasoned legs and wings. And we're going to let this cook for, I know, at least 2 hours. And it's going to be fantastic. Got my wings in here. So this I'm going to set over here. Okay, guys, so got our wings, our legs, our peppers, our onions. Oh my God, do you ever see that? Look. Chicken in the bag. So we'll let this cook for like, I don't know, 2 hours. And you're supposed to let it marinate for at least an hour. And I've already done that. What I already have in the oven. So I'm gonna let it marinate for an hour, and then guess what? I'm going to put it in the oven. So I'm going to sit it in the refrigerator for an hour. I'm gonna wash my hands real good, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like after the effect. So I have a lot of dishes to wash, but guess what? We're gonna get this napkin. And then I'm going to take out, you already see my potatoes. You already see the rice, the corn, and stuff like that. Guess what? I'm going to take out the chicken that I did in the bag. There it is. So let's put the corn over here, put the chicken here. So this is what we got to look forward to. OMG. So let's plate it. Let's plate it. So I have, okay, so, ooh, so let me get our trusted scissors, cut this bag open. It is extremely hot. Ooh, do y'all not see that? OMG. Look. Okay, so I'm gonna add some rice. It'll take a while. I know what sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm gonna add some chicken. This is the leg. And then let me add in negative spoon and add in my carrots and my onions and potatoes. Potatoes, carrots, onions. There's a wing right there. Ooh. Let's do the wing. Let's do the wing. Let's do the wing. Going to add all of this in here. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to add in a piece of corn. Then I'm gonna add in, oh my goodness, some greens. These are collard greens that I did earlier today. Oh wow. The chicken in the bag is fantastic. So this is our plate. This is our chicken in the bag with the potatoes. Oh, see. Mm, mm, mm. So I did my rice. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Bell pepper and carrot. Where my nephew? My nephew is supposed to be here. Mm. Potato. Mm. I don't know where he is. I'm fishing to enjoy. Thank y'all for tuning in to Mona Kitchen. This I am Mona. And we just did that. So if you need to do a chicken in a bag, you can do whatever size you want to do. Mm. But mm, I can't even talk. You have a good one. Love you. Mona's Kitchen. Thank you guys.